Hello, hello, my lovelies. Yeah, that's from my boy Anand. He'll know what's up. Mate, good day, mate. I know it's Australian, but whatever. He says, mate. Uh-oh, we have an interruption. We interrupt this newscast to say, Chai, what? Suzuki? Right here. Here's Suzuki. It even says Suzuki on the key. That's how you can tell it's for Suzuki. Yeah, nothing's changed. Anyway. I am back in Pi. It's actually like almost noontime, so this video is coming out a little bit late because I left the book here. Now, before you go, shame on you. You promised. You said you'd read from the book every day. I knew I was coming back to Pi today, Sunday, February 28th. So relax. Don't get your panties up in a bunch. I will do the daily video. Just, doing it 2-3 hours later than normal. No big deal. I drove through 762 curves so I could come and do this video for you. You're welcome. Anyway, 28th. If you were your own employer, yes, now we're talking. I'm excited already. My pants just got tight. If you were your own employer, would you be entirely satisfied with the day's work you have done today? Yes. At the end of the day, it matters little what others think of you. That's 1000% true. What's important is what you think about yourself. Also true. As you reflect on your day's work, ask yourself, have I given 100% of my time and talents today? Honestly, I don't think anybody ever gives 100% of their time and talents every day. Maybe certain days you put it all in, you leave it on the table. But yeah, I don't think anybody gives 100%, me included. If this were my company, would I like it to be filled with hundreds of other people just like me? Or would I prefer to hire individuals with a little more initiative? Ooh. When you have become the kind of person you would like to work with or have working for you, you aren't far from the day when you will own the company, or at least become a valuable part of it. Most important, you can sleep soundly at night, serene in the knowledge that you have done your best, that you have earned your pay, and that you have met the standards of performance you require of yourself. Okay, I get it. I'm not going to be harsh on my boy Napoleon for talking corporate again, or be a good little worker bee. Okay, point taken. But the stuff in the beginning, I mentioned before, when you're an entrepreneur, you got to wake up every day and say, I got to make money. And that's your responsibility. And the way I expressed it before is that's the price that you pay to be an entrepreneur, because you don't have a paycheck coming in every 2 weeks. You're the paycheck. You need to wake up every single day and say, okay, before I chill out today and not give 100%, I have to generate some money. And it doesn't always happen that day. Understand, you could buy a house today. That's going to make you money when you fix the house, when you sell the house, or when you assign the contract. So you're not making money that day. In fact, you might spend money that day on a deposit or something like that. But the point is, when that house sells, you're going to make money. I've said it before, you make money on real estate when you buy it, and you buy it right. I put the offer in for $200,000 on that condo flip. They haven't gotten back to me yet. I just told my realtor to bump it up to $250 because there's still plenty of room in there, especially now that I know what it costs to do a condo. And when that happens, when that sale happens, when I buy that condo, that's when I made my money. Now, when I sell it, it's when I realize the gain, right? The money's in the account, it's real, but I actually make the money by buying it below market value. So I hope you all get that. Now, I have a bit of a conundrum. That's a $10 word for you, conundrum. This book has a paragraph for the 29th, because sometimes there's 29 days in February instead of 28. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a bonus round and read 2. That's right, 2 for the price of 1, and then just read the first, March 1st tomorrow. 29th, do it now with an exclamation point, because he really wants to get the point across. This phrase is the great self-starter, the reminder you need whenever you feel procrastination creeping up on you. Yeah, you could do a whole thing on procrastination. I'm guilty of that as anybody else, absolutely. And if procrastination is moving fast enough to find you, you're already at a standstill. Oh, wow, that's good. If procrastination is moving fast enough to find you, you're not moving fast enough is what I want to say. You're already at a standstill. That's good. That's good stuff. Glad I gave you all the bonus round today. There are always things that need doing. That's true too. If you are in the grip of laziness, why you want to call me out? Turn to the first thing you see and set to work. It doesn't matter what it is. What's important is that you break the habit of doing nothing. On the other hand, if you're avoiding a specific chore, then that's the one you need to start acting on right away. Otherwise, that job will continue to grow in your mind as something that is too unpleasant to do. Oh dear, too unpleasant. Yes, simply too unpleasant. If you make do it now a habit, you will have mastered the essence of personal initiative. So, okay, that's how he's wrapping up personal initiative for the month. Good stuff. Once again, the first one, I'm like, okay. And he said one bullshit thing in there. I got to call him out. He's calling me lazy with good reason, and procrastinator. Once again, guilty. But I got to call him out with the one day if you work your ass off, you'll be the boss. No, corporate America doesn't work that way. The boss is the relative or son of the owner. It's all in the family, friends, networks. They went to college together. It's in real life. It doesn't work that way. Quaint notion, but not reality, right? As we all know. But do it now. Make a list of things to do every day. That's part of management. I told you read some books on time management because that's crucial. We all have 24 hours a day. How you use it is crucial to your success. You get a plan, you take action. That action has to be efficient, and it's efficient through time management. So I've seen more than once the idea of writing everything that you have to do down, a to-do list to keep you organized. And what you want to do is put the most difficult, time-consuming task, assuming it's not going to take more than a day, the one that you like the least or you're not as good at and you're not able to delegate it, because if you can delegate it, by all means delegate it. That's another very important time management principle. But if you've got to do it and only you can do it and you don't like it, I would put it at the top of the list, which is basically what he was saying with the second paragraph, the second day. Do it now. Do what you hate first up front in the beginning of the day. Get it over with. Then the rest of your schedule is cake, right? You'll get the other shit when you got to get to it. And I find things like answering emails, put that towards the end because that can easily get you involved in something, and returning phone calls, that could take 4 hours. It depends upon the volume of emails and phone calls you're getting and voicemails. So do the other shit first that you're and only you are responsible for, then start getting back to people because that will take up a hunk, the middle hunk of your day. So when I get in the office 9:30 or 10, I wouldn't return emails or phone calls until after 12 because that gave me a couple hours to do money-making activities. And the phone calls and the emails I'd answer had to do with money too. But the point is I didn't get wrapped up in something I knew would take me a long time and then I couldn't control because you're dealing with another person with an email or a phone call. So that's what I did at work for me, time management. The 1 Minute Manager is a book I read and it was really good. But there's a ton out there. Just pick a book, any book, read up 3 or 4 books on time management. You'll get some good techniques just to help you manage your time better. Because once again, we all have the same amount of time. So I would start late and end late, so I worked about the same as other people, just starting later and ending later than most people do. No big deal. So hours are hours, right? Doesn't matter when you start them or end them. So tomorrow morning, March 1st, I'll read the book here in this room. I'm back in room 9. I spent the night at a hotel in Chiang Mai. I did a bonsai run. I was able to set up my internet for the condo, high-speed internet, which I obviously need for YouTube, for my TV, the smart TV streaming, did my laptop, just, work, whatever. So, that was a must. That was important. I got that knocked out. I'm changing phone providers. There's several companies here in Thailand, and I prefer, I don't know if I prefer, I'm going to try AIS over TrueMove. I don't like TrueMove. I haven't had good experience with them. I have billing problems with them. I paid and they didn't record it and blah, blah, blah. Double payments, wrong payments. So I got that accomplished. I saw my stuff at the movers was that worth a 4-hour drive? No, but I went to pay the guy. I wanted to pay that and sign the paperwork and all that, and he wasn't there. He's like, I don't know how much space your stuff has taken yet. I'll get back to you. I'm like, okay, you're all casual about it. I'll be all casual about paying you. But I saw my stuff. It was there. It made it all one piece. Tuesday, I'm going to meet the guy buying the 2 kebab machines that I talked about, and there's also a lady who wants to give me 2,000 baht, $60 for a big wooden bar that we had the cash register and coffee machines on here. It's big, it's long, probably, I don't know, 8-foot bar, and 2,000 baht, $60 is cheap, but 2,000 baht, 2,000 baht. My friggin' rent is 8,000 baht, so it is what it is. So that's it. So I'll do the one tomorrow here, and then Tuesday morning, I will be in my new condo. Yay! Y'all will see it. I'll do a video on the new condo. And, I'll be broadcasting from the little desk. There's not a separate desk and breakfast table. There's just a breakfast table. But I will multi-purpose it like I did the one upstairs. I used to use the breakfast table for work, put my laptop on, do my videos on our breakfast table upstairs in the green room. So I'll do the same in the condo, no big deal. And probably eventually I'll get a desk. I'll get a desk and a comfortable chair so I can work, on my laptop in a dedicated space and leave it out with the printer, all that stuff. So cool. All right, so it's 11 minutes, but I did 2 today. To be fair, I did 2. So there you go. 28th, 29th. God bless y'all. I hope life is good and getting better. I'm so optimistic. I am so fired up. I am so pumped up to start my new ventures, all of them, basically tomorrow. But I get the keys to the condo and sign the lease agreement 4:30 in the afternoon. So, it kind of starts Tuesday morning. But whatever, I'll be sleeping in the condo tomorrow night. So, awesome. Talk to you all later. Have a good one.